Here's the truth that feels rude at first. Not everything gets closure, and chasing it can keep you stuck. They were getting better. Welcome to Day 18, Messy Bestie. If you've ever replayed conversations at 2 a.m., drafted imaginary texts, practiced speeches no one asked for, or waited for someone to finally get it, pull up a chair. Today we're meeting the shadow of closure chasing. She means well, but wow, is she tired. We taught closure looks like an apology, an explanation, accountability, a neat little bow tied by the person who hurt us, like emotional Amazon Prime. Hi, yes, I ordered peace and clarity. It says delivered, but I'm still spiraling. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Closure was never theirs to give. It was always an inside job. This shadow whispers, if I just understand why, if I can make them admit it, if they acknowledge what they did, then I can move on. But underneath that chase is a deeper belief. I can't rest until the story makes sense. So you keep circling the wound, not to heal it, but to interrogate it, like a true crime podcast hosted by your anxiety. We chase closure when our pain was dismissed, our reality was denied, our hurt was minimized, or the ending made no sense. Your nervous system says unfinished stories aren't safe, so you keep knocking on a door that no one inside plans to open. At some point, something clicks. You realize they might never explain. They might never apologize. They might never change. And your soul, exhausted and wiser, says, okay, but I still deserve peace. That's not giving up. That's choosing yourself. What am I hoping they will say that I actually need to say to myself? Let the answer rise. No fixing, no judging, just noticing. Closure doesn't come from answers, it comes from acceptance. Acceptance says, this hurt me, this mattered, and I don't need their permission to move forward. Sometimes the spell isn't confrontation, it's disengagement. You don't slam the door, you simply stop standing in the hallway. Today's practice is ending the conversation internally. Think of the situation you want closure from. Now say out loud or quietly, I release myself from waiting. No speeches, no imaginary replies, just a clean, energetic exit. That's not avoidance, that's mastery. When you stop chasing closure, your mind gets quieter, your energy comes back, your healing speeds up. You stop reopening wounds just to see if they still hurt. You already know the truth. Your body's been holding it the whole time. All right, messy besties. If you made it all the way here, drop the word release in the comments. It tells me you stayed for all the magic. If you have anything you need to say, put it with it. Don't hold back. Don't hold it in. And don't let it fester. Share what's on your heart. Sharing it helps you. And that too is a part of what When You Stop Chasing Closure is about. If you need to summon me before tomorrow, you can find me on Facebook at The Carnivore Witch or The Carnivore Witch Drea. I don't know which it is. I still haven't figured all that out yet. And if you're subscribed and rang the bell here, then you will be the one being summoned as soon as I upload another video, or finally go live or post a community comment. Thank you for showing up for day 18. Thank you for being brave enough to feel things with me. And thank you for being part of this magical, messy community. Feel free to share this video with a friend or loved being who could use my witchy wisdom and hilariousness. And don't forget, bestie, your like is a stellar flicker, a sorceress's sly glance through the net, jolting the code's virtual broom, scattering shimmering digital stardust with style. It snickers this potion of posts is simmering splendidly, and then zap! Like an impish sprite's charm, another curious wanderer, enchanted, falls right into its trap. And as always, I love you, messy bestie. If no one told you today they love you, then no, I told you first. I think I did. Yes, I did. It was me first. Not merely words. I've brewed a potion of eternal giggles, bubbling charm, and perhaps a sprinkle of whimsical chaos just for you. Possible side effects, sudden fits of snickers, irresistible smirks, and spontaneous snorting at invisible jokes. Congrats, my enchanted accomplice. Keep your wand steady, resist the temptation to hex your ex, or don't. Stay strong, stay messy, but don't forget your magic. I may be the witch, but you are the magic. Keep telling you that. I hope you know that for sure. Believe it. I'll see you tomorrow, messy bestie, for day 19.